heading to the mediation. One of my agents have a dispute, the commission dispute, with an agent from another brokerage firm, and we're actually going to be going right now to the association and figuring out who is going to get money. It's a process. You got to fill out the paperwork. You got to prove your case that you believe that you should be getting the money even though somebody else got paid. I'm glad for this system, because that keeps everybody staying within the boundaries and understanding how they're supposed to act. And if they don't act properly, there's ways to figure things out and mediate or arbitrate the situation. You don't go to the court, but you go before the in the case of arbitration, it's a committee. In the case of mediation, there will be independent mediator in between us, and we're just going to negotiate, prove each other's cases. And in this case, I believe our agent was supposed to get paid, but she did not. Well, what happened was that the agent's clients decided to switch on her, but at the end of the day, they bought the house that our agent showed and communicated and got in touch with the listing agent and did a lot of work. And so we believe that for that, our agent's supposed to get paid. And we also tried to reach out to the agent who got actually paid and finished the transaction. And she was like, no, I don't care. I did everything right. I don't care about your situation. I'm going to be the one who gets paid. And our agent reached out twice. I reached out. Well, we got no choice. We got to go and do the mediation and do it formally. So this is where I'm going right now. We'll see how it goes. But I told her, look, send us 25% referral fee, and we're going to just finish at that. We don't want to go to mediation, arbitration. Who wants to do that? But she said no. She said, I'll think about it. That's what she said. I'll think about it. And then she never actually, reached out back to me. So I figured, all right, we'll just file. I'm not going to be, running and following you, asking for you to do it. If you don't want to do it, then we'll just do the mediation. And then if we don't agree today, which I'm actually I'm heading there right now. So I'll let you know how it goes as soon as I'm done with it. But if we don't agree here, we're just gonna go straight to arbitration, which is just a little bit of waste of time for me. Like, I've got some other things that I could be focused on, like recruiting or creating training schedule or something like that. Potentially maybe putting a deal together or something like this, but then I have to deal with this now. But I'm serving my agent as well, so it's all good. We'll handle it. We'll do what's needed to be done. We'll protect what's needed to be protected, and I think we should be able to get at least 50% of the commission. That's what we're targeting. If we don't get 50%, then I'm just going to go straight to arbitration. I'm going to tell my agent, look, let's go to arbitration. Let's try to get the whole 100%, because that's what usually happens at arbitrations. Because I've been to these couple of times, and I actually also had clients that reached out to me after they saw the property with somebody else. I've had it before. And how I did it, I would call that agent and tell, look, this is what's happening. I don't want to go behind your back. I don't want us to go to mediation, arbitration, or even if you don't find out, I'm going to collect everything. But I don't want to do like that. I'm an example. I'm the managing broker. I'm setting an example. So here's what we're going to do. Let's agree for some sort of fee. I'll finish the transaction because that's what they want. They want me. They know me. They saw you at the house. They booked an appointment through the website. They really want me to finish this transaction. So how much should I offer you? They would usually start at 25%, maybe 30. I ended up at 15 or maybe 20. That's what I had 3 scenarios like that. That's the proper way to do it. But unfortunately, not everybody does it that way. So we'll have to do it this way then. And sometimes you can even offer like a showing fee. So I've been to these arbitrations, mediations before. Usually they've been through Zoom. Now I have to drive, which is also uncomfortable for everybody. But we got to do what we got to do. So I'll let you know how it goes. So we're almost done with the mediation. we're not quite landing where we want to be, but we squeezed out as much as we could. Right now we're a couple like $500-600 difference where we initially wanted, which is 50%. We're not getting quite that. It's $600 short, but we decided not to make a decision yet. We decided to follow up tomorrow, and we'll see. Maybe we'll re-engage again, renegotiate again, but it's all right. So we're getting at least something, and it's almost what we wanted, which is what we're happy with, and it's a good process to go through for managing broker, especially. Not so much for agents, but it is what it is. Sometimes you have to go through it.